My name is Desiree. I live in deep South Texas, Brownsville. Married to an amazing man, 14 years. I have 4 children, and I'm living with Lambert-Eaton, Myasthenic syndrome, also known as LEMS. I've always considered myself to be super duper strong in regards to being a mom. So I didn't feel afraid that I wasn't gonna be able to show up for my kids, because I've been pretty tough, and I have amazing kids. And my husband is an amazing partner. I've had to put in order what I was most scared of. I would say my healthy relationship with my husband. I'm 10 years younger than he is, right? And so more than anything, I want to keep up, and he's healthy and he's active, and he likes to travel. And he's very productive. He goes to sleep after I do, and he wakes up before I do in a break. And then I have this disease now that keeps me in bed till 9, and so I think that was what it was. I still want to grow old with him, and yeah, this disease took a little bit of my youth away, kind of, because now all of a sudden I feel like my body's like a little older, and I have limitations now, which is something physically that I never had before. But I didn't ever want to lose, any dynamic, the amazing dynamic I have. We go to Vegas a few times a year. I mean, we really enjoy ourselves. So then that one was first, and then the second was my career. I've always worked part-time as a nurse practitioner, but now with this disease, now I only work afternoons, which is a big shame. I'm losing out on a lot of hours. And then when I've gotten real, ambitious, I've asked the boss, hey, can I cover, go play some golf or go do something, and I'll cover for you in the office. And then I cover for him, and then I'm like dragging. I can't barely get home. I cannot exercise. I overdo it. And so then even if my mind says physically I can do this, I got this, my body just says, yeah, whatever, you're not in control. That's frustrating for a type A. So I gotta let go. I guess that would be number 3, letting go of control. That's been real rough because I'm usually in control of everything. I can fix a lot of patients, fix a lot of issues around my home and my family, but I can't fix this. I can manage it, and it's not gonna manage me. It's been an adjustment, but never a deal breaker for life. I cried for 30 minutes when I got diagnosed. And I'll always remember the parking garage when I left the neurologist's office, and my husband was like, okay, what do you say? We were together, but I think he had kind of zoned out. I'm like, I have Lambert-Eaton. And then I started to cry. And then he was like, hugged me, and then he's like, what are we gonna eat? So then we got in the car, we went to eat, and then we sat a little quietly a bit, and things were kind of going through our heads. But it is what it is, and then we just picked up, and I don't know what we did, but it wasn't anything like boo-hoo or woe is us or anything like this. We just kept it going.